Hey there, Winos, and happy Halloween! I had to do it to you. After a fun night of trick-or-treating, I am ready to pop open some of my Halloween candy. You know, I've Googled some of these websites that talk about candy and wine pairing, so I want to check them out tonight and see how do these pairings actually hold up? Are any of them any good? We find out on this spooky episode of Wine Lab. Alright, let's dive in and see what kind of treasures and goodies I got. Okay, I've got a ton of goodies here, and I'm going to start the pairing. Now, I'm not going to focus too much on the producer of the wines that I got. I just want to focus on the varietals and see if they actually pair with the candy. Let's start with one of my favorites, Skittles. Okay, so the word is that Skittles and Moscato is supposed to be pretty good together, so we're going to give that a shot, but we're going to try these candies with a couple different wines and see sort of what works best. So I just kind of picked up a low-end producer just to have the varietal. Again, today is not about the producers, it's just about the varietal. Most important thing, let's start by tasting the wine. Classic Moscato, a lot of melon, honeydew melon, very tropical. Oh, really crisp, really sweet, classic Moscato. You know, there's something just so fun about Skittles. Woo, great. Okay, well, I still have it on my palate. Let's go ahead and wash it down with a little Moscato. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Okay, here's what happened. At first, when it entered onto the palate, it's like it wasn't even there. I really only tasted the wine, but right at the end, man, I just got the rush of fruitiness from the Skittles. It like enhanced the flavor of the Skittles. Kind of cool. This actually is a pretty good pairing. Yeah, I want more. Even now, I've got just that really full Skittles flavor in there, and this was just really complimentary to it. I wouldn't say it enhanced the wine in any way, but hey, I don't expect these to be like pairings that you're gonna take and put on a menu somewhere, right? It's just a fun way to wash down Halloween candy. All right, first pairing, pretty good. Okay, while we have Moscato still in my glass here, let's try some Starbursts. Let's try the red one. I missed these. Oh yeah, I forgot how they always get stuck in your teeth. Okay, let's wash it down with Moscato. Okay, the rule of thumb is you want your wine to be sweeter than the food that you're eating. So as long as your wine has a fair amount of residual sugar, you're gonna be pretty happy with your food pairing, and Moscato is very sweet, so that actually worked out really well. This time I wouldn't say that it enhanced the flavor of the Starburst, or that, again, it did not enhance the flavor of the wine, but you know what? Just to have wine and candy, that's not bad. You know what, let's try the pink one. Yeah, the red one is cherry, and the pink is strawberry, and the wine is good. Okay, yeah, sort of the same feel there. Again, not bad. If you need a little wine with your candy tonight, Moscato and Starburst are gonna make you pretty happy. Time to pop some bubbly. Okay, the next one is actually going to be with Starburst as well, and sparkling wine is supposed to be a pretty nice one with that, so I just got a generic Blanc de Blancs, which is a sparkling wine from all Chardonnay. Okay, let's taste the wine. Oh, after the Moscato, a really dry sparkling is a little bit polarizing, but that fruity finish is really nice. I think it's going to do okay with the candy. Let's give it a shot. I want to try one of these orange ones. You guys think of my background tonight. Kind of cool, huh? Okay, let's wash that down with some sparkling. Okay. It was actually fine, but this is so dry and the candy is so sweet that it came off as a little bit bitter. I think I like the Moscato a fair amount better. Let's see if the sparkling does better with Nerds. Just a mouth full of sugar. Oh, holy moly. Okay, that was pretty heavenly. I think there's just this like already sort of like almost sparkling thing that Nerds already do on the palate, so it kind of goes pretty well. Let me try that one more time and make sure it wasn't just in my head. That's pretty fun. You know what it is? Nerds are kind of a little bit sour. Like, these are not sour Nerds, but they kind of get a little sour. And the acidity that's in the sparkling wine does wonders for that. It's actually pretty good. Okay, so far, not bad. I'm having a fun time tonight with candy and wine. Who knew you could get a wine pairing with such sugary sweets? Time to move on to some chocolate. Okay, now of course, being a wine guy, milk chocolate's not really my favorite. Dark chocolate is really where it's at for me because it's such a great pairing with any wine. But milk chocolate is light and can go pretty well actually with a lighter red like Pinot Noir. So we're gonna try milk chocolate and Pinot Noir. I might have misspoken. Hershey's is pretty good. Okay, I've got the Pinot in the glass. This is a Monterey Bay Pinot Noir. Let's wash that milk chocolate down. Okay, not bad. A little bit clashing with almost like this tannin thing going on. Let me get another bite going. I'm gonna be sick after tonight. Let's wash it down. Yeah, you know what? That one doesn't really work. It's kind of like just this bitter thing that happens that wash it down. I do think that some milk chocolates and Pinot Noir is a good pairing. I know that that's sort of a popular pairing out there, and I know I've had it before with some gourmet chocolates. Not that Hershey's isn't gourmet, but certainly it's not working. I think maybe if it was milk chocolate covered raspberries or milk chocolate covered fruit with Pinot Noir, that would be really super pretty. I should have maybe done like a C's candy thing with that. Maybe that's an idea for a future video, but for tonight, Pinot's not working. But can the Pinot Noir redeem itself with Reese's? All right, we're gonna get into Reese's peanut butter cups. Now these I just like all the time, year round. I'm so happy. Forget the wine. Let's just do candy tonight. So good. You know, I love what I do. Let's see how that goes with Pinot. Oh my gosh. That was so good! I'm not even joking, that was so good! Wow, okay, I don't know what just happened there, but that peanut butter is really enhanced with these really pretty cherry flavors. Gosh, that was delicious. Again, that's milk chocolate covered peanut butter, and man, with the Pinot Noir, gosh, I'm not joking. You winos need to try this. Monterey Bay Pinot Noir Reese's Pieces. I need another one. That was really good. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Let's try it again. Make sure it's not just the spirits of the night tricking me. Oh, you know where it happens? It's in the finish. It's like once you get it on the palate, it doesn't do anything bad, doesn't do anything good, it's nothing. Then you finish the wine, and oh my gosh, it just enhances that gorgeous peanut butter chocolate profile on your palate, and it's really a phenomenal pairing. Highly recommend. Halloween night, this needs to be your trick and treat. Okay, not bad. That's it for Pinot. Let's move on to some heavier reds. It's time for some Cabernet Sauvignon. Okay, disclaimer once again, super low in cab, not even wanting to show the producer today. It's not about the producer, it's just about the varietal. And I want to check out how this does with some chocolates. You know, Cabernet Sauvignon is a wine with a lot of tannin. And tannin holds up to foods with tannin. So fudge, for example, has a lot of tannin in it, and I know it holds up really well to Cabernet Sauvignon, especially a nice high-end cab. Let's see tonight how it does with Snickers. Okay, as ever, first, let's try the cab. Yeah, this cab's all about the fruit. Actually sort of medium minus on the tannin, so not a whole lot of heavy tannin on there. Hopefully it holds up okay. Let's try some Snickers. I feel like this sugar rush coming on from all the candy I've had already. I'm gonna be wired tonight. Okay, that was fine. They kind of canceled each other out. It wasn't any big revelation like the Reese's and Pinot. Oh my goodness, that was so cool. This was fine. Let me try it one more time. Yeah, it's okay. Maybe a higher end cab with maybe a higher end chocolate would do the trick, but that was just fine. It was okay. If you're drinking a glass of red and you have a Snickers, at the very least, it's not gonna hurt your wine. Okay. I like the Reese's so much that I thought I ate it all, and I only bought one pack, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've got more to do with it, and I have this much left. So I'm very, very lucky that I didn't overdo it. Kind of went a little crazy on that because it was just such a good pairing. Okay, but the idea is Reese's peanut butter and Cabernet Sauvignon. Now we know that this did really well with the Pinot Noir, almost too well. That was so good. Let's see how she holds up with some cab. No, this didn't do it. This really did that sort of bitter thing again. It didn't hold up at all. Now, that's not to say that some cabs and Reese's wouldn't work, but I'm really surprised. I kind of thought this would be just as good because maybe the chocolate peanut butter thing would do really well with the red, but no, it was the biggest winner with Pinot Noir. So interesting. Okay, well, there you have it. That was Halloween candy with wine pairing. You know, I guess that was pretty cool. The big winner tonight is going to be Pinot Noir and Reese's peanut butter cups. Pretty awesome. Got this big mess of candy here tonight. It looks like I have to get a little bit more sick because I'm definitely going to be enjoying it. If you like what you saw here today, please leave me a like. That helps a lot. Don't forget to share this video with your wine friends. And until next time, winos, trick or treat safe and drink well. Okay. Woo, great. Okay.